For years, Peely was Fortnite's favorite banana. He was kidnapped, turned into a smoothie, frozen, exploded, even labeled vital to the stability of reality. However, I noticed that Peely stopped being the focus of the story. So I explored the Fortnite details to answer one question. Where is Peely right now? The answer is stranger than I expected. First clue takes us back to chapter 5. You might remember when Peely was kidnapped by the Society? Jones risked everything to save his best friend, and the whole season was about finding him. At the time, it seemed Peely was becoming one of Fortnite's key characters. Then, things took a turn. The Oracle revealed that Peely was somehow a linchpin holding reality together. If that's true, losing him could lead to disastrous effects for the entire island. So naturally, you would expect Peely to stay at the center of Fortnite's story, except he didn't. Following the clues, I searched throughout Chapter 6 lore, NPC appearances, quest dialogue, and season recaps. And here's what I found. Peely didn't actually disappear. He quietly followed Jones, Hope, and the Loopers through various Chapter 6 events, appearing in the background while larger threats took the spotlight. The banana who once had an entire rescue mission dedicated to him became a background character. But one clue stood out. In Chapter 6, Season 4, Peely showed up as an NPC at Swarm Surge before getting trapped into a goo pod. Players could free him, even hire him. That indicates Epic wanted us to know something significant. Peely was still alive, still active, and still part of the story. Then I found something even weirder. Recent Fortnite lore suggests Peely has become almost impossible to eliminate for good. Throughout Fortnite's history, he has survived situations that should have ended his story multiple times. Community discussions even joke that Peely always comes back. That's when the pieces started fitting together. Maybe Peely isn't important because he's powerful. Maybe he's important because he's inevitable. No matter what happens to the island, no matter how many realities collapse, no matter how many villains appear, Peely somehow returns. As of 2026, there is no sign that Peely has disappeared from the Fortnite lore. In fact, every major clue points to the opposite. He's still connected to Jones, still active within the Fortnite multiverse, and according to established lore, still one of the most important beings in existence. But there is a part nobody discusses. When a character becomes essential to reality itself, what occurs if they finally vanish? After looking into every clue I could find, the answer seems clear. Peely isn't actually missing. He's hiding in plain sight, watching events unfold from the sideline, waiting for the moment Fortnite's story needs him again. And if the Oracle was telling the truth, the next time Peely becomes the focus of the story, it might mean reality itself is in danger. Peely remains hidden somewhere in the Fortnite universe, but until the next clue appears, this case remains open.